Konnichiwa. What word springs to mind when you take a look at me? That's right, sensual. I get it a lot. I've been told I ooze it from every orifice. We're going to do a little experiment here today at You've Only Got One Life, Coach. I want you to grab yourself a mirror. That's right. Take a long, hard look at yourself. What words spring to mind? Are they words like wanton, attractive, clever? Or are they words like simple, dullard, gormless? If it's the latter, well today I'm going to turn you round and upside down. By the end of this session, the dogs in the street will want to mount you. According to science, the most sexual part of the body is the brain. They're wrong. It's the genitals. I think those boffins have spent too much time in the lab and not enough time out on the lash. I think Dr. Brian Cox would have more than his mind blown if he went out with our local cougar crew. They think because they're feminists, they're sexually liberated. They're not. They're slappers. Now, I've had a message from a lady called Angela. That's not a real name. She doesn't want her friends and family to know about her sexual failings. Fair enough. Angela has been married to Wayne for, well, too long. Like a lot of married couples, their love life is like a stagnant pond full of old duck poo and stale bread. When Angela and Wayne are in the boudoir, a lot of the time she's wondering things like, I wonder what the special buys are on holiday this week. No matter, I've got some tips for Angela and Wayne. Role play. Role play can make pleasure of the flesh a little bit spicier. But forget pretending to be strangers in a bar. I mean, if you drink enough, you'll forget your husband anyway. No, we're going to think outside the box. Excuse the pun. We're talking dirty. We're talking oily overalls and mucky fingernails. That's right. We're at the local garage. Mike and the mechanics. And your undercarriage needs tampering with. That's a metaphor. Mike, also known as Wayne, is going to take charge. All you know about your car is its colour and its nickname. Think carnal, not car. Mike says he's going to take a look under your bonnet. This causes a little bit of sexy confusion as it's Easter and you happen to be wearing a bonnet. As you slowly start to undo the ribbon, Mike says, No, I meant the bonnet of the car. You give a light, girlish giggle, cock your leg, tilt your head. Mike will find this very alluring. He'll also be thinking, great, I can fleece this one for at least £1,000. No, hang on, that's not what he's thinking. What he is thinking is, ooh, great, this one's going to be grappling with me wrench soon. That's also a metaphor. So, Angela, exciting, let us know how you get on, send us some photos. There are sexy adventures to be had, well, almost everywhere. But don't try the femme fatale act with those in authority, as it can lead to a hefty fine or a day in court again. Join me next week when we hear from Sheila, who's accidentally become radicalised, and she needs some tips in how to let ISIS down gently. And as always, go fix yourselves.